Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do Best of Beauty 2019. So what I did was I took 19 of my favorite products of 2019 plus a bonus, and I'm going to show you guys what I loved. That's pretty much it. So the 19 plus the bonus 20th product are all beauty. Um, and then I'll talk about my reading journey for the year as well. So, for those of you who want to stay tuned for the beauty stuff, I'm going to jump into that, and then I'll do the reading update on at the end. So, beauty this year for 2019 for me was pretty good. I didn't do a lot of over shopping. I rarely did hauls. I was using up a lot of what I had, so I was trying new things every couple months and rotating, products out of my vanity as I would finish them. So I got to try a couple things. Um, but I have to say that, and I'm going to talk skincare first. I have to say the products that stuck with me the most, that made me repurchase and repurchase again uh, for skincare, have been Drunk Elephant mainly. I say mainly. This is not a sponsored video, just so you guys know. All of these Drunk Elephant products I have purchased myself over the last year or two, and I continue to repurchase them. I, in fact, got 2 Drunk Elephant gift sets for Christmas because I asked for them for Christmas, and I was lucky enough to get those for Christmas, so it kind of saved me from having to pay that amount of money. Um, so I was very, very fortunate to get those as a gift. But however, previous to that, I've always purchased these with my own money. So I'm going to go through the Drunk Elephant products that I really do like, and I will, talk briefly about them, why I feel like they were my favorite, and my skin happened to love these products. I just found that my skin reacted so much better with these products than other typical skincare brands I have had in the past. So I was very fortunate with that. So first I'm going to start off with is the Drunk Elephant Framboise Glycolic Night Serum. This is the 1 fluid ounce. I have had this in the past, and I have now a new one to start with. This is a great serum. It's an AHA BHA blend with raspberry extract. It's supposed to help. Basically, it's a chemical exfoliant. It helps refine the texture on your face that you may have. So it basically eats away at the dead skin. Makes sense? Just so you know, the reason why I'm not wearing makeup in this video is because I'm just letting my skin breathe. Excuse me. I have been wearing makeup nonstop for the holidays, and I just needed a break because my skin kind of was freaking out a bit. And I had ran out of my Drunk Elephant around the holidays, so I didn't have any to use before I got it at Christmas time. So I haven't cracked these open because I'm still trying to finish up what I had opened previously. Yeah, so I'm taking a little bit of a break from makeup. But anyways, the TLC from Brown Night Serum is amazing. What I suggest you do when you use this is you wash your face at night, only use it at night, and you shake it very well before you pump it out. It's airtight, and you do use up all of the entire product at the very last drop, which is great. Drunk Elephant is really good for that, and also it is free from parabens and all that kind of junk that nobody wants in their skincare. So this has been really good to me. I find that you shake it first, you apply a pump at night, and then you go in with a hydrating serum and a hydrating moisturizer, and you're good to go. So they do have a hydrating serum, which I have used in the past, and it is a good serum, but it didn't completely wow me, so I did not include it in this group of products. So I left it out, but this is like a game changer for me, especially for my texturized skin. I have tried other, chemical exfoliants throughout the year as well, and I just always go back to this one because this one is just amazing. Now, just so you know, if you've never used a chemical exfoliant and you start using it, your skin may freak out and break out due to it. But if you can get past that and continue on using it regularly, your skin will start to even out and the breakouts will subside. If you don't want to use this every night, I would start using it every 3rd night and then do every other night and then get down to every night if you're afraid how your skin may react. But I love this. I don't know if I will ever go without this. It's expensive, $128. I know. Sorry. I know some people don't like Drunk Elephant, and for their own reasons, but for me, I don't give a shit about what the brand owner says or does, or, what their personality is like. If a product is working for me, I'm going to use it. That's simple for me. and I like to keep it simple for that reason. So this does work well for me, and I have repurchased and continue to do so. The next thing I like from them is the C Firm A Day Serum. This is supposed to be firm and brighten. It's a 15% L-ascorbic acid. Pumpkin ferment extract is in this. Honestly, I love this vitamin C serum. No other serum is like it. Yes, it's very dark. Yes, it stinks. That's how it goes. A good skincare is not going to smell nice. Not like, I'm not trying to, lie to you guys. It's the truth. Good skincare is not going to smell like roses. It does have a little bit of a smell, but as you apply it to your face, the scent dissipates. So it goes away. I use this in the morning, and then I use this at night. Morning, night. Morning, night. They are fantastic, and they work wonders. I found that when I was using the vitamin C serum, the dark spots and any discoloration that I may have really went away with that, and my skin was more even. So that's amazing. So for hydration, I have 3 for hydration on the face. And it's funny because one is still in this package. The first one I have is the Protein Polypeptide Cream from Drunk Elephant. This is actually a brand new spanking jar, because the ones that when I tried theirs, I was using, what's it called? I was using the sample sizes that I was getting at Sephora for 100 point perk. So I was getting this for 100 point perk every, couple months, and I was using the travel size, which is fantastic. Love the polypeptide cream. It's like a gel consistency. It is very lightweight, and I find that this is amazing to either mix in with an oil or a heavier cream, or you can use it on its own in the summertime. Like in the summer, I'm super oily and I don't tend to use heavy creams during the day, so this is a great daytime cream that I like to use during the day. I'm putting it back in its box because I'm not ready to open this up yet, only because I'm still trying to finish some skincare that I had started around the holidays. So a little bit heavier, the Lala Retro Whip Cream is the Drunk Elephant's heavier moisturizer that I like to use at night on top of the Framboise Glycolic Night Serum. And I find that this is best for me at nighttime because it is so super hydrating, but it does really nicely with my skin, doesn't break me out, really keeps my face hydrated. And their pump on here is actually really nice, and you don't have to dip your fingers in, which is good. I like their packaging on these products. They're amazing. So this one is a great one for heavier nighttime use. This is more of a daytime or mixing in with your serum, or your your night serum if you want to do that. But I prefer the green one for during the day and the purple one for the nighttime. And then finally, for hydration, I like to use the Virgin Marula Luxury Facial Oil from Drunk Elephant. This one is a smaller bottle because I honestly haven't really needed to purchase a big bottle yet. I keep getting the travel size versions of this, and it lasts me for such a long time that I haven't really needed to go buy a big bottle. But I found that this Marula oil works better on my skin than any other oil I've tried in the past. My skin seems to love to soak it up, and it leaves my skin really hydrated and glowy, and I've never seen my skin react so well with an oil like this before. So the Virgin Marula oil is definitely a thumbs up in my book for the year. So this product I'm about to show you, it's from Drunk Elephant. You cannot buy this in Canada. I'm sorry, my fellow Canadians, I am with you there. When I was in Buffalo, probably around March, April, I went to the Sephora in Buffalo and picked up the TLC Tsubaki Baby Facial. This stuff is amazing. It's very high in chemical exfoliation, so it's very high in acids, 25% AHA and 2% BHA. That is a very high acid content. That is not approved in Canada. So I had to go over to the States myself to pick this up. It will not ship to the States because it will not ship from the States to Canada because of that. This is like a lethal facial. All I can tell you is that if my fellow Canadians, you're going to go and pick this up, even my other viewers, if you do end up getting this, make sure you test it first. My skin is very sensitive. This is a very strong dose of AHA and BHA. So what I did was when I put this on, it says to leave it on for 20 minutes. For me, I don't need to leave it on that long. I leave it on for half the time. So I leave it on for 10 minutes, wash it off. It does tingle. It does feel like it's burning, but I wash it off with cool water, and my skin looks like a baby's ass. So smooth, so bright. It's basically, this is a quick fix, and this is more of a long-term result. So they both do similar things, but this is more long term and this is like a quick fix. Like you need to go to an event and your skin is looking like shit. This is kind of what you use prior to, you know, doing all of your makeup prep and all that hydration and stuff. Do not use this and then go in the sun because you will burn. So make sure you do this at nighttime and make sure you load up on hydrating products after you use this. I love it. It's very tricky to work with, so do your research before you work with it. And it is worth the $80 because it is expensive. Most of Drunk Elephant products are expensive, but I feel that they're very much worth it. Okay, so eye cream of the year was the CeraVe Eye Repair Cream. No, it was not Drunk Elephant. It was a drugstore eye cream. And the reason for this was I had a sample of eye cream that I was given. I can't remember what it was. It was not Drunk Elephant. It was something else. I don't even remember what it was. Anyways, I was using it and I had happened to scrape with my long nails over my lids. And for whatever reason, the cream mixed into the scrape and it puffed my eyes up to an allergic reaction. I cannot tell you. I was mortified. I don't know if I still have pictures of that, but I looked like I was punched in the face. I was doing research, cortisone I had to use to bring down the swelling, which worked. And then, you know, I still was noticing my eyes were not really back to normal. So I started using the CeraVe Eye Repair Cream that has ceramides in them to repair the gentle skin all the way around. And can I tell you, this brought my eyes back to normal. And that's why it is my eye cream of the year. It's less than $20 at the drugstore. I have been continuously using this, and this tube has lasted me, I would say, since about, I don't know, July, August is when it happened. Somewhere around there, maybe a little earlier. So you get a lot of product for what you pay for, and it's a simple eye cream. It does hydrate. It keeps your eyes hydrated, and you know, no muss, no fuss, no complications, no fragrance. CeraVe is a great drugstore brand if you are looking for something more affordable. I do plan on doing a video on the line CeraVe, but I'm just waiting because I have a couple other products I want to try out from them before I do a full brand review. But CeraVe is definitely my eye cream of the year. Fantastic. Okay, so I want to mention my tried and true mask. I shown you the Tsubaki facial mask, which is, you know, a new product I have learned to love in 2019, but I have brought with me into 2019 the Glam Glow Super Mud Clearing Treatment. I have been using this now for years, I would say since probably 2013, 2014, and it is a tried and true staple in my skincare routine. You may not see it now. I have a few breakouts due to the time of the month arising. Now, they were a lot worse literally 2 days ago. I came home from the boyfriends because I don't have a Glam Glow pot there. I came home from the boyfriends and right away I washed my face and I put this on and I let it, you know, pull out all of the crap in my skin. Can I tell you, though, these like breakouts that look very more minor now are actually have been reduced to what they were because of this. It is just a miracle worker. I know it's expensive. Most of the products I've shown you for skincare have been more on the pricey side, but for me, I don't mind spending the price tag if it works. No, you're not going to see me go and spend $400 on a La Mer product. That's not going to happen. However, Drunk Elephant is, you know, I would say on the high end, but there's no muss, no fuss, no garbage in the product, and they do work well for my skin. You have to test them out for yourself, for your skin. Every skin is different. Glam Glow, again, same thing. You have to test it out on your skin. I like to spot treat with this, but once in a while I will cover my entire face with this and have a full detox on my face if I feel like I really, you know, if I feel really congested and clogged with the pores. So I'm taking this into 2020 with me. It has been really good to me over the years and it continues to be good to me. Glam Glow Super Mud Clearing Treatment is a tried and true holy grail for me. And it has continued to do so in 2019. Okay, so I want to talk about the choice of lip product of the year. It's not a lipstick, it's not a lip gloss, it's not a lip liner. It's a lip sleeping mask. Laneige, what is this called? Lip sleeping mask in the berry scent has been my tried or true. It doesn't even look like I made a dent in it, but I have. I really have. The pot was full and it's definitely getting down there. This is my favorite. Use this at nighttime. I have two pots, one at my house and one at my boyfriend's by my nightstand, and I use it every night before bed. Keeps my lips hydrated, especially in the wintertime when it's really dry in the house. I cannot live without this. 2019 has been good to me with my lips. So Lania is just a thumbs up. Okay, SPF. SPF. Now, I didn't put a body SPF in here because I tend to usually get any body spray SPF I can find on sale. However, the one face SPF that I will forever use and never take out of my routine is my Clear Neutrogena sunscreen in SPF 60. This is for clear face. I just finished a bottle in my empties, and I'm sure you probably would have seen this in my empties, I don't know, maybe a week ago. But I always have one on hand. I have one at my vanity, I have one at my boyfriend's house, and I have one in my travel bag for when I go on vacation. It is always a must for me. I cannot wear regular sunscreen on my face. I'm very prone to breaking out. This is the one that does not break me out. If you have issues with acne, you need to use this for sunscreen. Just saying. Not sponsored, just saying. Amazing product. Okay, so we have a few more products to talk about. I want to talk about, while we're on the topic of skincare, let's go with my choice of eye makeup remover. I have always loved the L'Oreal eye makeup remover. It has always been my go-to holy grail. So this woman, Coffee Break with Danny, tells us on her channel that the Pond's eye makeup remover that you can only get in Mexico is by far the best eye makeup remover there is. And I said to myself, oh my god, I trust Danny, so I need to find a way to grab this in Mexico. I went to Mexico last year, forgot to get some. However, my soon-to-be brother-in-law, soon-to-be, I don't know, I'm not engaged yet. Let's hang on there for a minute. My brother-in-law to be went to Mexico, and I said, can you please bring me back a couple of these? And he did. He brought me 3 jars of this, cheap as chips in Mexico. This is the Pond's Biohydratante eye makeup remover. Can I tell you, I'm going to stock up on this. This is my last bottle, and I'm going to Mexico in January, and I will be stocking up on this because I cannot live without this. This is by far the best eye makeup remover. It doesn't irritate my eyes, takes everything off, including waterproof makeup, and it leaves my skin feeling hydrated without that oily residue, which is awesome. Love it. And for the price you pay, you get 200 millimeters, which is amazing because most eye makeup removers are like that big. What the F? 2019, eye makeup remover, Pond's won the game for me. Okay, so now we're going to talk a bit of makeup. You know what? Honestly, makeup hasn't really been all that big for me this year. I've been really geared towards more skincare than anything. However, there are a few things that have standed out, over the course of the year. Nothing is more tried and truer than my Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Spray. Any type of makeup I apply, this stuff makes it stay in place. So I will forever be with an all-nighter setting spray. My face primer that I have been loving, and this is now my second bottle, is the Too Faced Primed and Peachy Cooling Matte Skin Perfecting Primer. This is amazing. It comes with the pump packaging, which is I love. I will repurchase this when I run out. I feel like it is really nice. It's nice especially in the summertime when your skin is really hot. So this will be on my list to repurchase, and this is my second bottle of this through the year, so, I really do enjoy this, very much so, and it has won my priming heart for 2019. Sorry, guys, I don't know why my stomach is growling. My mascara, I love the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This is the same one except for the waterproof version. So I've fallen in love with the waterproof version because it keeps my curl in my eyelashes. And you can wear this by the pool without having to worry. And getting it off is not too bad, especially when you have the Pond's eye makeup remover. I know it is more of a higher end mascara, but I found that like a lot of the times when I ventured off into trying new mascaras, I really was disappointed. But Too Faced Better Than Sex has always been a tried and true for me, and it continued to do so in 2019. I think this is now my second tube of the waterproof version, and I've gone through already, I think, 3 or 4 of the original versions, so definitely a fave. So my last makeup item is the only palette I purchased in 2019. This was the Anastasia Riviera palette, and this is what it looks like. This has all kinds of beautiful matte shadows. The bright pink is fantastic. There's a coral, the purple, the brown, there's an orange, a yellow, and then there's like a tan shade, and then there's a whole bunch of like shimmers at the top that you can use to amplify your look. I love this palette. I used a lot of it in the summer and in the springtime. I kind of put it on the side for winter and fall, but I always gravitate towards this palette when I'm doing a really super amplified look. This is the palette I gravitate towards. The rest of the palettes I use throughout the year really never amazed me, because usually I normally do a, you know, nude bronzed eye look. So this really made me go out of my comfort zone in the year 2019, and I have photos of me on my Instagram using this palette. So if you want to go check those out, definitely check out my Instagram below. And I mean, I tell you, that pink, fantastic. So pigmented, easy to work with. These are just really great colors, and I'm really excited. I'm actually debating, when you guys see this, I'll probably already be back from my trip. So I'm actually debating on whether I'm going to bring this on my trip or not, just because I feel like I don't want to risk losing it, you know what I mean? Just knock on wood. But I did love this year. It did make me go out of my comfort zone. And this was the only palette I purchased in the year 2019 that, you know, I'm really impressed with myself, realistically. So let's talk hair. The only hair product that I have in here is the LA Rich Kid Coconut Oil Gel by IGK. This is almost done. I don't know if you guys can see. I already have a backup. This is at Sephora. It's about 28 bucks. It's worth it in the summertime. I pretty much go without heat styling my hair for majority of July and all of August. August I like to do no heat styling at all, and I just use this. So yeah, it's been my favorite. I continue to repurchase. It does really well with my hair. It gives me really good beachy waves, and I can't complain. Love it. Will repurchase in the future as well. Okay, so I have a body spray, a perfume, and a body cream. These are my favorites of 2019. So I'm going to start off with the body cream. This is the Hemp's Pomegranate Herbal Body Moisturizer. You guys, I tried this last Christmas, and I fell in love with the pomegranate scent because I love the pomegranate scent. It makes me think of holidays. Pomegranate has been my favorite scent for the holidays, so I picked up two of these this in 2019. I leave one at my boyfriend's, and I have one at my house. So I sparingly use this because I love it so much. It's very hydrating without being greasy. And I have a couple other backups of this in different scents, which I do love because the formulation on these is just fantastic. The body spray that I have been loving is the Brazilian Crush Body Fragrance Mist from the Boom Boom line. It just smells like caramel deliciousness. You guys, if you like the Boom Boom cream, you will love this. And then my perfume of the year, I picked this up around my birthday of 2019. Because I had my eyes on it for about 2 years, and I refrained myself from picking it up. This was the Black Opium Yves Saint Laurent perfume. It's a very sexy, sensual, sweet scent, and I really do love sweet scents. So this was my perfume pick of 2019. So I use this sparingly as well, only because it's the only perfume that I own high-end at the moment, and I really do love it. I just don't want to use it too fast. It's an amazing scent. Expensive, but it's amazing. And the packaging, you like, look at this packaging. It's very high end for sure. Like, wow. What's the size of this bottle? 3 fluid ounces. Yeah, 90 mils, 3 fluid ounces. Fantastic. Fantastic. Favorite perfume by far. Okay, so that was my 19 products of the year. I have a bonus product, and it is a skincare product. You know, what else is new? I'm mainly a skincare girl. I mean, I show you guys some makeup here and there, but I'm mainly a skincare girl. And the bonus product that I'm going to show you is an exfoliant. This is the Pixi Glow Tonic 5% glycolic acid exfoliating toner. I know that, you know, a lot of people can, you know, potentially be on a budget, and they really need to find something to get rid of the texturization on their skin. And I don't blame them if they can't spend, you know, 80 bucks on, or $100 on a glycolic night serum from Drunk Elephant. However, here is the alternative option that I do recommend if you are on a bit more of a budget. The Pixi Glow Tonic. This is the, what is this? The 32? It's 8.5 fluid ounces and 850 milliliters. So it's the big daddy bottle. Get it at Shoppers Drug Mart or any of your local you know, drugstores that carry Pixie for about $30, $28.99, so about $30. This will last you a long time. I started using this in I would say mid 2019, and this lasted me a long time. This helps retexturize your skin. After you cleanse your face, you take some of this on a cotton pad, you apply it all around your face area, avoiding your under eyes and your eyelids. Avoid those areas. And the 5% glycolic acid will definitely gently exfoliate your skin without you having to do any work, and you will notice an instant result the next day. My face was so much more glowy the next day, and this stuff, you know, took the cake for me. If for whatever reason in the future I may not be able to afford the Drunk Elephant Glycolic Night Serum, I will definitely repurchase this because this is a fantastic product and it does the same exact job for a fraction of the cost, and you get more product for your buck. So, trust me, you'll thank me. Okay, so that was all of my beauty products for the year 2019. What do I want to talk about reading? Okay, so I did well for my reading. You know, I was going to finish 20 books in 2019, and I believe I finished 23. So I did more than what I was scheduled for. I like to take a lot of time in reading because it does calm my anxiety, and it really helps me, you know, relax mentally and stop my mind from overthinking on other things. I did a lot of reading. I did a lot of listening to Audible as well over the course of the year. I'm not affiliated with Audible at all in the sense of this is not a paid sponsorship by any means. I am fully paying for my Audible month by month, and I do love Audible very much. If you're not into reading a physical book, Audible is a great option. I like doing both depending on what it is that I'm doing. So like if I'm driving, I'll listen to Audible. But if I'm home and I'm cozy, I will pick up a book. So this is the book I'm currently reading, this Sophie Kinsella Shopaholic and Baby. I started the Shopaholic series in 2019 and I just couldn't put it down. I just found that it was very laughable but relatable at the same time. For those of you who are shopaholics, you'll understand what I'm saying, especially if you've read the book. All I can tell you is that if you're a shopaholic, you have issues with controlling yourself and your spending, pick up the first book and just try it out. In my last giveaway, I've provided the second installment of the series in my giveaway, and I have a couple more of these books of the installments coming also in a giveaway in the future, so stay tuned for those. I just find that as a woman who loves to shop and wants to make sure she's within her means, this is a really good awakening for me especially. So I feel like other people can also take that as a learned lesson as well. So yes, I'm on the Shopaholic and Baby, and there's about about 4 more in the series, and I'm hoping to finish those 4 within 2020 as well. So yeah, it was a great year in 2019. I did a lot, I tried a lot, discovered a lot, and I'm ready for a new year. Bigger and better things, let's hope. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're not, and I will talk to you guys all in my next video. Bye everyone.